standards are like napkins. You know, we don't know how important napkins are.
Oh, you said napkins. I didn't think.
It's a small thing, but imagine life without napkins. You got bitches sucking their fingers and wiping their hands on their white teeth. What the fuck?
It's some shit that a man made up. That's stupid.
The women made this thing up. They came up with this concept. I think they all had like a convention or some shit.
I think all double standards that benefit women are important and good and should never change.
A set of standards that are provided for women and a set of standards that are provided for men. And they different even though they're about the same exact thing.
Double standards is some bullshit that men made up to make women fall in line. But me, I'm not going.
Like, oh, it's okay for you to do it, but if I do it, it's a problem.
The definition of a double standard to me is, it don't gotta be men and women. I feel like that's kind of black and white, but I really feel like it's any group of people to where we got an expectation on something, and one group of people, it's really just hypocrisy, bottled up into what niggas is going through.
If a man and a woman does it, they don't get the same output from that input.
They trying to steal double standards from us because they trying to steal our identity. They trying to steal genders.
And they was like, look, we gonna call it this so that we can do whatever we want. And then nobody be mad about it.
Us men, right? We can go have sex with 1,000 girls, we just being men. A girl go have sex with 1,000 niggas, they're hoes.
We got an Audi, they got an Indy, so they can't do what we do. They bring the baby home, we can go out in these streets. So they can't it's double standards by production of genetics and just materials that God made.
So let's say, for instance, right, a nigga got some hoes, right? A lady should also to be able to have some niggas as well. Again, fellas, stop being tender about these ladies having some niggas. If you can fuck 30 bitches, she can for sure get cracked by 30 niggas. It's very possible, like without a problem too, and probably can do it in a shorter time span than you, cause y'all niggas is going. So
Expectations of men and expectations of women. I am a firm believer in double standards.
So double standards are those, I guess you could say, requirements or the balances between both parties. It could be men, women, female. Most of the time it's men and women. So like double standards is, are we gonna get held to the same level of expectations? And if not, it's you're flipping and flopping with double standards.
This is what women can do. Two girls can fuck around and get drunk. Oh, best friend, off the Tito's, you know how this bitch, we know little lemon. You know what I'm saying? Get the tripping and shit. They can get drunk and all, and then next thing you know, she ate best friend pussy. They woke up, whoa, best friend? What the fuck? What happened? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. Well, maybe we was just drunk, you know what I mean? They brushed it all off. Niggas, you feel me? Niggas can't get drunk. Brody. You feel me? Next thing you know, you suck his dick. Wait a minute, bro. We was drunk. No, I ain't know we was drunk, nigga. Y'all niggas is gay. Fuck is you talking about?
What's the double standard that you stand 10 toes on? I know it's not that one.
It's damn near that one. Sorry, no, I'm lying. I'm bullshit. Don't bullshit, dog. Don't bullshit, man. A double standard I stand on, man. Man, the niggas is gonna always be better than bitches in sports. Just period. Caitlin Clark, bitch, you cold. 3, bing. I'll fuck with it. But bitch, you will never be Brian. From here, bitch, never.
A double standard that I stand 10 toes on is...
In today's economy, the 50-50 shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything is expensive nowadays. You gotta kick in somewhere, somehow. Something gotta happen. Cause I can't have $78 left in my account after I pay for all the bills and our food and the gas and anything else that comes along with the life, the hair, the nails, you know what I'm saying? It's something, you gotta do something.
I mean, like, I do a little internet. I would prefer for my man to not want me to know how much anything is. I got the Xfinity, boo.
Oh, just paying the internet bill.
Yes.
I do believe in a man should take care of the household if that's his real significant other, like he has time with this woman. Women can't just go out here fucking niggas, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like as a nigga, now I don't think men can be hoes. I think men are hoe creators. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can fuck 4 bitches. Not saying that I have done this, but a nigga can fuck 4 bitches in 1 week. You that nigga.
Nigga, we all hoes. Nigga, we all hoeing. You get a bunch of hoes, you know what I'm saying, hit your line and shit, nigga, use the hoe. You're the whore. They fucking you.
So people be saying that men ain't supposed to be blocking people. I'll block the shit out of somebody quick as fuck. I don't give a fuck. You gonna get blocked immediately. Some people doing life on the block list. Some people doing a nice little 3 of 10. But I'm gonna stand on that. I'm blocking the shit out of everybody.
Gender roles and a man being a man and taking care of shit. Like, y'all want us to do everything now. Who gonna be the girls?
If you want to change some oil, get your ass out there and change the oil. You want to change some tires, rotate the tires, go do that. Pump gas, go pump the gas. But when I want to cook you a chicken Alfredo meal, don't get mad. I believe that man's supposed to do man shit. I'm not gonna have you open up the pickle jar.
I remember one of my exes. I thought women was supposed to just cook the food and the niggas is supposed to sit in there and shit. And I learned that I don't think shit times like that anymore.
If you are a woman and you are watching this right now, you can get you some penis tonight. If you text that nigga that you think is your homeboy, if you like, yo, I want to come fuck. He might look at it like, some niggas might not fold, but you can really get some penis. But as a man, you can't really get it whenever you want.
I realized it's like a sexist thing, apparently, like, and then like being on Twitter and shit, people be telling them to stay in the kitchen. That shit rude. So I'm realizing, like, damn.
You can't do what a man do. You know, you want to be outside all the summer and with your girls and all that shit. Like, we outside looking for the hoes. What are y'all outside for? So if you're in a relationship, you can't be outside like we could be outside. Because we could be networking. We could be going to a gentleman's club. That's why it's called a gentleman's club. Because gentlemen are there networking, seeing how we can do better for the environment. It's not really like a strip club. But what are you doing outside? You know, y'all on this T-app colluding shit and just making drama. So ladies should just separate. Just stay in the house.
I just feel like if you drinking matcha, something's wrong with you.
What does that have to do with double standard?
I don't know. I just feel like that's just something I wanted to say.
You know how if a man take you out on a date, they expect some vagina? No, that's not the case. But if I take a man out, he owe me that. Date, dick at the end.
Men do the heavy lifting. Absolutely. I really do believe that wholeheartedly. Like, if I'm around men whatsoever, I shouldn't have to lift anything heavy. I don't really care how strong I am. I'm not bringing in groceries.
I tell every shorty that I deal with, if you're going to cheat on me, do it all the way. Because regardless of the fact, you're not coming back over here when you done anyway. Or as soon as I find the fuck out. So if you just, if you're going to do what you're going to do it all the way. Have the most fun. Because you're fried. You fuck regardless.
Men are supposed to protect and provide. That is a double standard I stand 10 toes on.
If me and somebody get married, I feel like if you marrying somebody, you should be able to pay all the bills.
I feel like if you ask me on a date and you supposed to pay for it, like that's like a double standard I stand on. I'm not paying for the first date if you ask me out, period. Don't come looking at me when the bill comes.
I do feel as though that men need to be the leaders of the household. Some people think that's not a double standard, like the 50-50 conversation. I feel like, you know, if you want to lead, you need to lead. So that's a double standard I feel like I'm going to stand on.
T Grizzly said this shit in the song, and it spoke to me. I felt that. The nigga got a song called Double Standards. Y'all should listen to it if you haven't. We all from the city. That nigga said, niggas supposed to have hoes, bitches supposed to have one nigga. When he said that, I'm like, damn, he right.
A double standard that makes no sense to me.
Baby mamas and baby daddies.
I don't like how men, like, they just get to be absolute whores. And then when women, they want to, like, do them, we get labeled the worst people in the world. Like, I don't like that.
Niggas think that if you going out with, like, some girls, that you got to pay for all the shit. I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna go out with the girls and treat them like they're regular, just like they treat me. Y'all gonna pay for y'all drinks, I'm pay for my drinks, we cool, cause we friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm going out with a girl, and that's my girl, then I'm paying for shit, you know what I'm saying? Or if we on a date, then yeah. But like, if it's me and 3 baddies, and shit, yeah, y'all got somebody in y'all phone that, you better ask that nigga for Apple Pay or some shit. I ain't got money for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rich.
Okay, so the ones in beauty, now personally this is not my preference, but if you are a man that, like, I don't know, maybe you got like a fake beard, or maybe you got a receding hairline and you like put on one of them lace fronts things, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because I mean, like, I don't know, we wear wigs and things of that sort, so I think I honestly think that's okay. I don't want my man doing that personally, but
a double standard that doesn't make sense, and I'm not speaking for myself, I'm just speaking in general. This absolutely has nothing to do with me. Let me just say that. But it doesn't make any sense when they say, like, guys who have sex with 2 women are having a threesome, but girls who are having sex with 2 men is getting a train ran on her. I think that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I think that checks out.
I don't know. 3 people and 3 people equals a threesome.
For a woman, if they're a single parent, it's like you're a trash ass bitch. You let somebody get you pregnant, all this stuff. But if a man is a single parent and he's taking care of his kid, they acting like he the man of the year, like he not doing something he's supposed to be doing. Like you did go 50-50 on this baby.
Men can't. I don't even smoke hookah, but niggas can't smoke hookah. We can't argue. What else they can't do?
Women be like, niggas can't have emotions. And it's like the moment a nigga show any type of emotion, bitches be over the top with it. Like, you too emotional. Like, bitch, I cried. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? If I don't get these tears out, I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
Why the fuck I can't cry? Why I can't be emotional? That's crazy to me. You can be emotional, but I can't be emotional. That's fucked up. Shit be hurting my feelings. I want to cry. But you can cry about anything. That blows me. That's a crazy double standard. Like, we can't be emotional together.
Can't eat ice pop.
A double standard that makes no sense to me, I think, is the notion that like men will get cheated on by their 3rd grade girlfriend, and that's gotta carry them through all of their relationships until they die. I mean, come on, like let it go. I get you was 6 years old when that granny passed away. You don't even know her. She barely even knew you because it was a lot of fucking grandkids.
You can't be a party promoter. You sassy.
Hate when bitches be like, I'm only gay for you. No, you just munched on some coochie. Like, what are you talking about? You're gay. Because if a nigga sucks on some dick, now what? Then what? Are you gonna? Is a straight woman gonna fuck with him? If she's fully straight, like some women be on that. I don't know, but I'm just saying, if you're gay, if you kiss the same sex, bro, you're gay. You do anything, you touch, you suck, you do anything, you're gay. You're gay, bro. Ain't no bi. You're gay. I mean, I'm sorry, ain't no straight. You just gay. And it's okay. Just be gay.
I would say in this day and age, all this men paying for everything shit, I feel like that's kind of out the window because y'all went through the suffrage rights, you feel me? Y'all got the same jobs as us, sometimes better jobs. Go ahead and spend that bread, baby. Especially if you're walking around here in expensive bags and all that. Some of y'all be walking around with $20 fits, $1,300 purses with no cash in that bitch. Like, where's this money going? What are we really doing here?
Y'all thinking that y'all can just be out here overly fucked on and it's just okay. Overly fucked on and it's okay for y'all. And not saying women we shouldn't do that either, but y'all just think it's okay that y'all just be out here doing the shit that y'all do and we just supposed to be like, oh, they're a man. A man gonna be a man. Killer's gonna be a killer.
I ain't got to pay for everything. Now, I said I'm gonna leave, but then with that leave, there's some way that I'm leaving for you.
Men are able to like carry on this trauma and like keep that shit on like a fucking backpack for years, a badge of honor, almost. But we supposed to sit there and like get cheated on by every nigga and it should be okay and we should be strong and shit, you know? My whole family is supposed to die and I'ma be okay, but your granny die. That one time, ooh, and you're gonna keep that on for life?
Bitch is not paying for dates. That's crazy. This is not your father. You want a father. You want a father. Women do everything better than men, but women get paid less than men. Like, that's not a double standard. That's fact information. Women just make less on a dollar than men, and we are smarter than y'all and better than y'all at everything. We should be getting paid more.
WNBA players need to get paid. Like, you all's good. Like, what are you talking about here? That shit look like a fucking high school game, bro. The high school game you pay $5 to get in is the WNBA game, bro. What? How much more money? Where's the money coming from?
Niggas throwing dildos on the court. Oh shit.
That one don't make no sense to me, bro. And shout out to the ladies. You know, Kaylin Clark, White Jesus. You feel me? Like, shout out to the ladies doing their thing, but let's be realistic, bro. Let's be realistic. Y'all not earning the money. Where's the money gonna come from? You want donations?
As a man, I think you should know how to cook. Like, men think women are responsible for that, but like, if you don't have a shorty, nigga, are you not gonna eat? You gonna DoorDash every day of the week? So like, I think that's one I think men need to know how to cook too. I don't believe in a woman, like, in the middle of the night, you want a sandwich, go make your nigga a sandwich. That's cool, but like, I'll make my shorty a sandwich too.
I'm gonna speak on the body counts one, but in a different way. I really do think that, like, I know guys think that if you got a lot of bodies, all that stuff, that means you the man, X, Y, and Z. But with girls, like, it matters. I think it matters. If it matters for girls, it matters for guys too. Like, if I'm not ran through, why should I be with a nigga who is ran through?
The code of double standards it's just a way of life. Like, you just gotta learn how to navigate through it and put it to the best of your advantage.
The code on double standards is you're gay. And it's okay to be gay.
You just can't do what I can do. It's just that simple. The standard is, it's double. You just gotta accept it. You gotta accept it. You gotta be able to stay in your lane, understand this is a man's world. That's the code.
I feel like double standards across the board should be treat women like dainty, beautiful princesses at all times. And anytime that you doing anything that don't fall in line with that, you on bullshit. Get your shit together.
If you a woman, you know. If you a man, you know. Be realistic.
The code on double standards is do what work for you, bro. If you and your girl cool with 50-50, do that shit. Ladies, if you not putting up with that shit, I mean, that's your life. Do what you gotta do.
The code on double standards is if you are a woman, do whatever you gotta do. It don't matter. Take care of yourself at the end of the day. If you're a man, fuck you.
The code on double standard is do what you want to do. Because these niggas just be making shit up anyway. So do what you want to do.
Sometimes they are unfair, but sometimes they do make sense. So just chill. Like, we all have to take stuff to the chin, like both genders. So just chill.
You don't actually hate double standards. You just hate the ones that fall in your favor. So sometimes you gotta let double standards be what they are, because unfortunately, you feel me, we on two different teams. Everybody can't be the same. Some niggas gotta win, somebody gotta lose.
Start being fair, man. Double standards not fair. Like my man said before, I don't know if he's gonna cut in, but I don't want to go that deep, but we can't touch our dude's private area and say, you look nice in them jeans. Meanwhile, the girls could touch their girl's ass like, yes, bitch, look, them is nice. We can't do that shit. Cut it the fuck out. We tired of that. We tired of the double standard. What?
I need clarity.
You need clarity.
Are you saying that?
I'm not saying I'm saying they shouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, they shouldn't be able
They shouldn't be able to do it. We can't do it. They shouldn't be able to touch ass and be okay with touching ass or titties.
I'm just trying to see what side.
You tried to bring me on the other side?
No, I'm trying to make sure you're not.
I felt like you was trying to swing me to the left. I ain't really want to go to the left though.
That's okay.
I'm on the right at all times. You feel what I'm trying to tell you?
The code on double standards is this. Them motherfuckers are stupid. A lot of y'all niggas is tender about y'all little shit because they going. And if you going, your other little shit should be able to go to just because you going.
They exist. Okay? Me and y'all supposed to do what y'all supposed to do. Women, we supposed to do what we supposed to do. I know this fucked up world got us thinking the opposite, but we all got roles to play. Thank you.
As a man, you just gotta kind of let that shit ride and just understand that if you have a problem with the type of shit, nigga, you might be a little interesting.
Code on double standards is, nigga, stand on what you believe in. Fuck what motherfuckers talk about. Bitch, it is what it is.
The code on double standards is, if you want to have the double standard, make sure you stand true and tried on it versus having some loopholes in your story. Like, if you gonna hold on to that double standard, make sure that you ain't got no motherfucking leeway in that bitch.
The code on double standards, if you can avoid them, but 9 times out of 10 you can't, so you gotta live with them.
The code on double standards is these. You know, you just gotta make sure you being a man and make sure you know that she being your lady. If that's your lady, y'all meant to nurture her. That's why there's a lot of niggas out here that don't know what they is and turn into some other shit because you know they the new bitches because it's the bitches' fault. Okay, so we gotta be man because be man. Y'all gotta let us be man. I went over bitch house. She was barbecued. I said, bitch, let me get on the grill. You know what I'm saying? There's too much shit going on out here. I don't understand. So I know I got it. I said, you know what, you do got it. And I left. Because it's like, that's not what my mom raised me. You ain't never seen your mama and grandma on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Unless a man wasn't in the house. It's just, that's the double standard. Y'all can't be touching the grill. You supposed to be in the house, cook the sides, and let the man cook the meat. That's the code on double standard.